Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new week. I'm a bit low on vibes and energy today. I'm having some cramps. Period cramps. So I just wanted to give update because I don't think I'll have the opportunity to give this update again. Long story short, I quit my job. Yay. Yeah, you guys, I quit my job. But being the overachiever that I am, there's no way on earth that I'm going to quit my job without having a better alternative. So before I quit my job, I already got another job. I think I'm supposed to give the story or the reason behind this. Okay, the reason and the story behind this. So as about December last year, the company that was sponsoring my visa before was starting to act funny, right? So now I'm already seeing the funniness in the act, right? So I'm like, you know what? You're just overreacting. Fast forward to January this year, I got an email from the company stating like well, the email was pretty much about visa and all of that. So I'm thinking, why are these people acting funny, right? And then by February, they sent me like a very funnier email. I don't know if there's a word like a funnier. Anyways, they sent me a more funny email, like that kind of email that Loki says, I don't think we're gonna sponsor you. So long story short, the email, pretty much the summary was like, uh, they shall listed some things and they were like, we'll get back to you. If we're going to sponsor you, we're going to let you know. Amy, me, Ninja babe. Do you know how much hustle and struggle that I did to enter this country? That you don't want to excuse me? I'm a Ninja girl, okay? I'm so tired today. My tummy hurts. Anyway, so as a sharp babe, I carried website to put every job, all the jobs on planet Earth. I started applying to them. I mean, I've been applying to jobs since like December last year, but I kept getting rejections. I don't know if you watched one of my videos, like one of my previous videos, that I was so sad because I thought I got the job, but I didn't. Anyways, long story short, I guess God did not want me to have those jobs, because this new job that I just got, if I say it literally fell on my lap, I mean it just fell on my lap. So we're going to remember how last week's video I was like, if when God wants something for you, when it's time, it's going to come to you easily and effortlessly. So this new job that I even got is even funny because I've been applying to jobs, I did not get anyone. So, but I think like a month ago, I told my friend like, hey, I don't even remember when. I was like, hey, I'm looking for a job, and she was like, hey, you should apply to this company. I'm like, this company? She's like, yeah. I'm gonna send you an email. I applied to the company. In my mind, I'm like, you know what? I'm ready for the rejection. Keep in mind, I've applied to this same job on Gaijin Port before. I've applied to it, but I never got back from them. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll just apply again. But my friend did not know that I've applied to it before. And like the next day, it wasn't even the next day, like a couple of minutes later, I got an email back saying, let's do an interview. I'm like, eh. Long story short, I got the job in like 2 days. I got the job in like, okay, let's just say like 5 days. I got the job in like 5 days because the next day I did an interview. 2 days later, I did a demonstration. In like 5 days, I got the job. And in like a couple, like, in like 1 week, I got the job. I signed the contract. They sponsored my visa. Everything just. This is This is what I mean by if God wants something for you easily and effortlessly, it's going to fall on your lap. Like, because here I'm thinking, like, if you know how I was updating CV and writing cover letter, even using ChatGPT to help me, Shingbai, I did not get any of those jobs. But this one, I didn't even put energy into it. I just did it and it just came to me. So I'm starting my training for my new job tomorrow. The salary is better. There is like transport reimbursements. There's payment for the training. I think the biggest thing that I wanted off my neck when it comes to like bills was transportation. Jesus, I was spending like 30 to 40,000 yen a month on transportation that I wasn't getting refunded. And now transportation is paid. So yeah, I guess those places that I was applying to, that I wanted to work there, because I liked them, did not mean that they were the right fit for me. I guess God knew the right one for me. I don't know. Anyways, that was the update. I have a new job, and yeah, I have a new job, and I might be moving to Tokyo soon. It's possible I might move to Tokyo. Oh, I don't want to go to Tokyo. Another reason, like, it's not like the job is like a perfect job. It's just like a step higher than the one that I used to have. I still have to pay my health insurance and pension by myself, but the fact that transportation is off, like, I can actually save my transportation now. Like, I can save it and use it for something else, and with like the new salary, I can actually have savings and I have like an actual life. It's not the perfect job, it's not a dream job, but it's not a step, it's like 2 steps, it's like 3 steps. 3 steps better than the one that I used to have, and I'm so happy about it. Like, I'm so excited about it. We're gonna start a new phase of life. Yeah, and then what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any other update. Oh yeah, did I update you guys? I have cramps at the moment, so. But the cramps feel better because I walked like 10 billion miles. I'm eating chicken. Chicken from Saigon. Say is taking my money. So now I'm going to tell you guys the interesting part. So yesterday, I worked my last job. I did the last day, and I started getting cold feet. I did not understand the meaning of cold feet, and like those people that when they get married on their wedding day they're getting cold feet. I didn't understand it until that thing happened to me yesterday. I started feeling like, am I making the right choice? Am I making the right decision? What if this company is worse than the one that I'm working for? What if it's too good to be true? What if the people hate me? What if? And I started getting scared. I started getting nervous. I'm thinking maybe I should just cancel it. And I'm thinking, and then my friend was like, actually, you're making the right decision. But of course, your mind and your body is going to fight because it's not something that they're used to. They want to stay in a place that they know and they're comfortable in. I'm like, kind of true though. So I guess I got a bit of cold feet, but let's see how it goes. I mean, the training is for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I guess that's another thing that was scary about it, because my previous job, the training was like 3 days, but this one is like 2 weeks. So I'm like, it's so intense. And it's going to be with kids. Also, it's still English teaching, and it's going to be with kids. Kids. Oh, I love kids. Kids are nice. Officially finished day 1, first day of the training for my new job. Hey, I'm tired. What? How do people teach kids? Jesus. Like, I'm not working as an ALT. I'm teaching at an Ekaiwa for kids. And the tables and chairs are for decoration. Because we're standing up. Stand up, sit down. Stand up, sit down. Stand up, sit down. Stand up, sit down. Sing, 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 sing. Dance, 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 dance. Stand up, sit down. Stand up, sit. My back. And to think the training is for 2 weeks. This is just day one. I'm exhausted. Day two of teaching kids. I don't know, my filter is acting funny today. I've never started, like, I've not started teaching the actual kids. I'm teaching my fellow trainees. And I'm tired like this. So imagine when I actually start teaching the kids, and I will be teaching like 2-year-olds to like 5-year-olds. Wow. My back, my waist hurts because today was another day of sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 sit down. Day 3 of my training. My body hurts, like my toes hurt, and I don't know why. Why are my toes hurt? My toes hurt, my thighs hurt because I had to do a lot of like squatting because I have to do like eye level conversation with the kids. My back hurts because I stand for like a very long time. Long story short, it's just another beautiful day. But I guess today was a bit more stressful because of like I had to do the, practical. It was supposed to be a 70-minute class, but I only did 30 minutes of the class because we were two. So I was supposed to do like the first part and the other person was supposed to do the second part. So yeah, I did 30 minutes of the class and then plus my commute time, like my commute time from my house to like Tokyo is about like 1 hour 50 minutes, pretty much 2 hours. So that's like, imagine standing on the train during rush hour because rush hour is crazy, there's no sitting. So standing on the train for like 2 hours and then yeah. Okay, that was the update. Goodbye. Day 4 of my training. Well, today I'm not so tired. Today I'm actually better, so that's good. Also, I hung out with my friend and her friend. Turns out I might have a shellfish allergy. So ever since I came to this country, I've been finding out a lot of things that I never found out back in Nigeria. Turns out I'm lactose intolerant, so now I can't drink milk or too much milk. And today I found out I might have shellfish allergy and maybe chai allergy. So this morning my friend was drinking a chai latte or chai something and I tasted it and it felt weird in my mouth. But the shellfish one was the craziest one because this evening we went to like a Korean barbecue kind of thing and we had shrimp. And this is weird to me because I've had shrimps before. So now I'm thinking, is it the breed of shrimp? Is it the source of the shrimp? Because back in Nigeria I've had shrimps, although it was like the tiny ones. And I've also been to the sushi restaurant, Sushiro, and I had sushi, like shrimp sushi, although it was like maybe a bit bold. So I'm thinking, is it the sauce? Is it the raw? Is it because the shrimp was raw? Is it because it still had a shell? I don't know. But after eating just one shrimp, like my whole mouth was itchy. Like my tongue was itchy. My gums were itchy. The roof of my mouth was itchy. There were like bumps on my tongue, like on my tongue. I even had to ask my friend, like, is my tongue swollen? But like there were bumps on my tongue, like I could feel bumps on my tongue. And I'm like, is this an allergy? And I only ate one and I had to like start clearing my throat, like I'm like, bitch, I don't want to die. So after eating one, I didn't eat another one. And now I'm fine. Like there's nothing wrong with my gum. I'm not itchy or whatever anymore in my mouth. So I guess I have shellfish allergy. Wow. I don't know if it's because I'm getting old and my immune system is getting weak, or I've actually always had it, or it's the fact that I actually ate the shell, because I've eaten shrimps before, so I don't know what the fuck this is. So maybe it's because I ate the shell, or maybe it was the sauce. I think that maybe there was something in the sauce, or maybe because it was raw. I don't know, but I'm never eating that again because it felt so. I was so scared. Like, why is my gum itchy? Like, my gum was itchy. How do you scratch a itchy gum? It's not possible. But all in all, I'm much better today. My body is not aching as much as it was like yesterday and the day before that. Maybe because I stretched a lot. Yeah, so let's see how tomorrow goes. Ugh, I can't wait for a day off. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Yeah. Also, I think I pissed off some Japanese people today. I might have pissed off. Like, I went to like public karaoke and I sang, and I guess the businessmen beside me did not like me, so I might have pissed off some Japanese people. I don't know. But yeah, never doing public karaoke again. Never. Day 5 of my training. Honestly, day 5 was yesterday, but I was so tired. I just wanted to sleep. But today is my day off, so I'm doing day 5 today. And so far, the training is much easier. The standing and the sitting is much easier. Now I know the stretches to do so that my body does not ache as much. I also know like the trains to take now, so I'm not getting lost and I'm getting there when I want to get there. Also, I've had the opportunity to try out different cafes, I guess. Yeah, so I've tried different milk teas now. What else? Yeah, so far it's great. So I have 2 days off and then I start again on Tuesday. Yeah, wish me luck. Well, thank you guys for watching this week's video. This week's video is pretty much a diary video of diary log, whatever, man. See you guys next week. Bye bye.